What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Big Money Mindset 2 Rocket Fuel channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over a Spac stock that has now officially merged, and ARK continues to be buying this stock. That is the OPENDOOR stock. Today, ARK made a purchase of 192,000 shares. It looks like Cathie Woods is just going to buy the entire company. We're going to take a look at the stock chart to see where this stock is headed. I'm going to be going over options that I purchased, and we're also going to be taking a look into an article that just came out recently on OPENDOOR. Once again, I want to say congratulations to everyone that signed up for the Patreon. The link is in the description. If you guys want to see call option rocket fuel gains, be sure to follow the Instagram. That's the Big Money _mindset Instagram. People from all around the world are killing it on call options. Be sure to take a look at the reviews, read up on the summary, and see if the Patreon is a good fit for you. And only if you feel this video gives you a better insight on OPENDOOR. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be keeping you updated daily on all the growth stocks and spec plays. There's going to be a lot of great information coming out, and you don't want to miss it. Let's get into the video. So guys, I just want to take a look at the 1 month chart. You know, we know OPENDOOR hit a high of around $32, but since the merger happened, the post-merger sell-off has been pretty rough on this stock. I'm not going to lie. We went from about $32 to a low of around $22, it looks like, you know, on January 4th. So this thing did, you know, come down about $10, which is a pretty big sell-off. But it looks like it's been rather coming back very slowly if we take a look at the 1 month chart the past 2 to 3 weeks. But just today, you know, this has set the stock over with that big purchase order from ARK Invest, which they purchased 192,000 shares, guys. That's a very big purchase order. The stock is up 8% today with a 2.63% after hour gain because, you know, the OPENDOOR news is getting out once again. And I have been given a bullish price prediction on this stock. I'm going to stick to my guns, guys. That is the $40 range. I have been recommending call options on this company heavily in that May $20 range. So I have been recommending a ton of May $20 calls. And as you can see, my call options right now, they are doing kind of solid. I'm not going to say it's the best, but right now we are about a 37% gain. But the thing is, you know, these February calls I purchased like 4 months ago, these are the ones holding me back. I did purchase these around elections when the stock was around, you know, 23 bucks. So I didn't get the best bang for my buck when I purchased these. So these have been, you know, hurting my May calls because the May calls have been killing it. I'm telling you, these May $20 calls, think about how much more cushion I have, guys. Nearly 4 months out, but I do think these February calls might finish strong because of that big purchase order that, you know, came in from ARK today. Once again, I still recommend people to be buying those May calls, absolute minimum. Go with the 30s right now. That's right around the stock price, slightly out of the money. The May calls, you know, are very solid for the price range. I think they are right around, you know, like $5 right now or something like that. I'll take a look for you guys real quick. Yeah, and actually right now those $30 calls are hovering around $4.55. I do think this is a great buying opportunity. Anyone that is entering inside of my Patreon, I would be recommending these calls right now. Once again, if you want to get into multiple other companies that we're playing, there's a lot of rocket fuel boiling up right now, just like this OPENDOOR play. Be sure to follow the Big Money _mindset Instagram and read up on the reviews to see how people are doing inside of the call options, guys. We've had multiple people hit over 500% gains. This stuff is definitely possible. Anyone can do it if you know how to pick the exact call for the perfect company at the correct time. This is a very recent article that just came out on OPENDOOR. This was yesterday, it looks like. OPENDOOR Technology stock is a disruptive housing play. I've been saying this for a while now. Residential real estate digital sales platform OPENDOOR Technologies has garnered just as much publicity for its special purpose acquisition company reverse merger listing as its product, which is similar to Zillow, offering both residential home buyers and sellers to transact through the platform. Shares are trading under its $32 high as the market digests this newly minted listing, guys. Guys, this company right now is getting surpassed by the big whales. You have an opportunity to get in before these big whales start hopping in and understanding what this company truly is and how much money they actually make. The single-family housing boom triggered by the pandemic continues to accelerate. From a valuation perspective, shares are cheap compared to Zillow and Redfin. If you guys, you know, take a look at their competitors, those are nearly $100 plus, $50 plus. OPENDOOR right now is just lagging behind compared to these other real estate companies. The OPENDOOR operating model, OPENDOOR seeks to provide a frictionless home buying and selling experience at the lowest cost and highest customer satisfaction. The difference with other platforms is that OPENDOOR actually purchases inventory from sellers and offers them out to buyers rather than connect buyers directly with sellers. The company is more than a middleman, but actually flips the properties to arbitrage profits while collecting fees on both sides. The company uses sophisticated proprietary algorithms and predictive analytics to determine fair value and pricing on both sides. So guys, they're making some big money. They know how to pinpoint the correct value on these companies because of high tech. This is a tech company, not just a real estate company like Zillow and Redfin. For sellers, it collects service and estimated repair fees and fast closings, average of 15 to 20 days, guys. That is extremely fast closing. I mean, some of these closings take, anywhere from 1 to 3 months. So that is just amazing for the buyer getting inside of the home as quick as possible. For buyers, it provides interaction lists, home tours, property information, and financing services. The founder of OPENDOOR, Eric Zhu, is well-versed in real estate digital platforms as he flipped his first platform, Trulia, to Zillow for $2.5 billion in 2015. The company sold 18,799 homes in 2019, with full-year revenues topping $4.7 billion, up 161% year over year. Guys, we understand that they're going to have, a little bit lower numbers because of 2020 and the pandemic. That is fine around earnings. I'm sure they have, their, adjusted earnings that they expect to hit. But just understand, with a good market, they're hitting nearly $5 billion last year or 2 years ago in 2019, guys. That's some ridiculous money. They plan to attack over 1% of the real estate market in the years to come. This company is growing very rapidly. I'm very excited for this company. I've been buying heavy in that $20 range, and I really do think my calls start to pick up right around the end of the month and next month, especially after inauguration finishes tomorrow. Once again, I always preach about entering a SPAC stock. Right now, what you want to do for SPAC stocks, you want to get into a company with amazing revenue, amazing management, and amazing growth. As you can see right here, the world-class management, in addition to CEOs, Eric Zhu's experience, the management of OPENDOOR comes from some of the most iconic fintech and digital innovators in the world. Since OPENDOOR seeks to be the Uber and Lyft of the residential real estate market, it's only suitable that some of its top executives come directly from these unicorns, including its head of seller product Uber, head of engineering Lyft, head of design Uber, and head of finance Uber. Its chief product officer was VP of products at Netflix, and its chief technology officer was the former head of data science at Square. Guys, do you hear the companies that the management team has worked for? It does not get better than this. They know what they're doing. Chamath went with OPENDOOR. It's kind of slow start. That's completely fine with these SPAC mergers, but I'm telling you, this is going to pick up. I really do think those May calls are going to print. Anyone looking to get into OPENDOOR, that's definitely the best call that I can recommend for your bang for your buck. Right now, we are hovering around that $28.83 mark. OPENDOOR really picked this stock up today with their super big purchase order. 192,000 shares, guys. They have over 3, 4, 5 million shares right now inside of their ETF. They are going hard in OPENDOOR. This is one of the bigger holdings. Saw a solid 8% gain today. This company has been dragging since the post-merger sell-off, but I think right now is a perfect time for you to enter. It is picking up some steam. Retail investors are going to be feeding off of OPENDOOR. We all know that, of course, but I'm telling you, the big whales might come sooner or later. I'm going to continue to give that buy rating at that $40 mark. I told people we can hit it in February. I'm not saying it's going to happen right at the beginning of February, but I'm thinking by the end of February, we should be hitting that $40 price tag. And I'm telling you, these calls are going to hit hard if we get into that $40 range, guys. I'm seeing right around probably a 300%, 350% gain is definitely possible if we get into that $40 plus range. So I'm very excited, especially for these May calls and these February calls. See, they're a little bit different. They're $25 calls. That's why they're not, getting so much of a pop because of that $5 strike price difference. But I'm telling you, these February calls are looking like they're going to pick up. Once again, I do enter companies at a very good time frame. We have been doing very excellent just this morning after the sell-off last week. BFT, VGAC, Lee, XPEV, Plug, Fuel Cell Skills, Nano Open, all these companies did amazing today. I have been recommending these to my Patreon users week in and week out, and I'm telling you guys, it's all about patience. If you can get your timing right and your patience, you're going to hit it big in call options. month in and month out. That's what it's all about. Timing and patience. That is the key. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. OPENDOOR is an amazing opportunity. You still have a very early time frame of getting in if you have not gotten in yet. Be sure to take a look at the link in bio. Read up on the Patreon. Be sure to subscribe to the Instagram. That's the bigmoney_mindset Instagram. And you guys can see real rocket fuel reviews from people from all around the world that are doing very well with call options. Once again, my name's Kyle. This is Big Money Mindset. You have a great day.